minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't... Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now. So she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
All right, the decision.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. As big a women's fight as we can put on paper, it shall be done here. Amanda Nunes versus Holly.
This fight is... Oh, my God. An uppercut.
Man, these women not wasting any time and both realizing a lot of success offensively early.
It's a great fight. It looks like it belongs in a video game. Campbell,
Several blow of this fight thus far.
yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her hurt bad. She's got her in a lot of trouble.
Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands.
Cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man. See you as a young king, we got one. See you when we bring food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Being on my franchises, been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cause. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push your lighters up.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you keep...
That hurt bad.
Back to his feet. Oh, that's a big...
Hurt him again.
Big right hand. Oh, beautiful counter on the jab after blocking the strike. Nice job turning defense into offense for the longer fight. Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Fast pace here in the early going. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh!
Keep going, keep going.
There's that left hand.
Oh, nice right hand. Block that one.
Holloway's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Such a blow right there. Can you see he's wrong?
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, my goodness.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes.
Not incredibly, I do this shit competitively and inevitably. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. I'm not already.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, a lot of fans curious to see how this fight and this round will play out. For one, Alexandre Pantoja, he has been on the cusp of a UFC flyweight title shot for his entire UFC career. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, but when this man is healthy and able to compete, he's a real problem. Whether knocking out Matt Schnell or submitting Brandon Royval, this man can beat you every which way but sideways and believes he has a favorable matchup with which to showcase his skills today. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Some more output, at least in the early going. And he switches to southpaw.
Oh, tag. Great combination to the head.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Johnson. Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Collar tie. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Inside the closed guard now.
He went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? There it is. Now he's going to mount. And what he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Armbar attempt. Oh my goodness, he might have it. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
No way. He got out.
This is a guy that able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He lets the fight on.
Nice straight right lands. 45 seconds remain in the round. Clipped him with the right hand there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Round 2 is next.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Great punch.
Johnson gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Johnson's right back to the full mount. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Johnson going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Takedown defense holds up. Well, at some point, you've really just got to start mixing things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body. At this point, he's really just been a headhunter. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Johnson gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave him off. Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped. Oh, right into mount. He's gotta be careful here. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish. There it is.
Demetrius Johnson!
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get there.
Stand up. I'm fucks with the heat, say boy like this. Penny in my car park, see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. 42 flavors, I'm on a tea break. No side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on my dick. I treat the waiter nice. She loved that. I mix the blueberry pie.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, high stakes here in the UFC's featherweight division between a couple of future Hall of Famers, Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway. Alexander Volkanovski could have been an outstanding rugby league player, played as north as 214 pounds. We're very thankful to have him in the UFC, where he has become one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
One of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. That athleticism is on full display every time he goes to the octagon. But I want to focus on Max Holloway a little bit. When you're down 0-3, when you have been so dominant against everyone else, how do you solve the puzzle? Max Holloway needs to get forward, he needs to press, and he has got to get Volkanovski outside of his comfort zone. Volkanovski's too comfortable right now whenever they're fighting, and that is leading to Max constantly getting behind and having to try to play catch-up against a great champion.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. All right, so a nice connection there with the 1-2 for Alexander Volkanovski, the former rugby league standout. It's amazing to think not all that long ago this was a man who weighed 214.
I mean, that is massive. 214 pounds fighting at featherweight now. Could you imagine the discipline that he had to show in order to get to this weight class and do it pretty comfortably? He's not dying when he's walking to the scale. He's a pro's pro, and it's showing in his performances.
In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show it.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Nice crack there. Oh, great block there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. He's hurt bad.
Beautiful diving strike lands.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. But horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Volko.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, well, that blow is busting from that cut with each strike length.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful. Oh!
What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
What a fight! What a fight!
floor. I got blood on my face. If I don't take someone out, I'm gonna have to take someone out. I'm gonna have to take someone out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the pace. Diamonds stretched up on the table. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the consensus three greatest featherweights of all time. Absolute legends, both Alexander Volkanovski and Max Blessed Holloway. Holloway's performance against Calvin Kattar back in the day, the greatest singular effort I have ever seen, but he is 0-3 against Alexander Volkanovski.
Volkanovski seems to have a great style for Max Holloway. He is so smart. He's constantly calculating his path to victory. With his ability to stand, wrestle, and great cardio, he's a very tough out for anyone in the featherweight division.
All right, so we will see early on how the Volkman chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kicker.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Nice uppercut.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal.
Offering DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Oh, Volkanovski's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Throwing that jab, no good. 90 seconds to go in the round. That shot is blocked by Volkanovski. 27 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Big right hand there.
Oh, both landed. Oh, nice high kick. Oh, it landed. He hurt him.
And there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Ready.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is bringing punches. Great strike.
Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh! Beautiful defense. Nice block.
Holloway's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Trading
right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm killing my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check me. Let the wig get back. Telling me slide up on you, know what that is. You bring your back and hit them like intentions. You felt the way and all you do is text it. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. Let's see what you want. Look on the next step on 3 like on a chain. That's competitive. Me making rainy yells like I weather the streets of my neighbor. We good. I'ma get to the village.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so somehow, some way, we have arrived at a 4th meeting here between 2 all-timers, Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway. And Volkanovski has said the first time I fought Max, kind of got by on cardio and grit. Now, he's the total package.
He has got everything. And in fight 3, we saw all of those skills on display. What we didn't see is him having to use his wrestling when that was a saving grace in so many instances in fights 1 and fights 2. It'll be on Max Holloway to change something, get out of the way of the right hand if he wants to regain or
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Holloway's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. There is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
The product of many cruel summers. In the description was fitting, they say it's 2 gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until you drew hummers. Left the scene to Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do Benny Hondas, taking your baby mamas. He hostage me in the homage, she kiss it to pay me homage. You work it like I deserve it, she move like a perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayers worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his purchase. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reaper I
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, high stakes here in the UFC's featherweight division between a couple of future Hall of Famers, Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway. Alexander Volkanovski could have been an outstanding rugby league player, played as north as 214 pounds. We're very thankful to have him in the UFC, where he has become one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
One of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. That athleticism is on full display every time he goes in the octagon. But I want to focus on Max Holloway a little bit. When you're down 0-3, when you have been so dominant against everyone else, how do you solve the puzzle? Max Holloway needs to get forward, he needs to press, and he has got to get Volkanovski outside of his comfort zone. Volkanovski's too comfortable.
Oh, massive knee to the head. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. So if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels, explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area. Oh, to start to look to finish him now.
It's been a crazy fight.
25 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. One shot there, he's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was opening versus Ngannou. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, Volkanovski's
bad.
All right, so Hawaii's Max Holloway trying to put... Volkanovski gets back up. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He's hurt.
All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC. So, oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed Holloway? Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. A little bit trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt.
Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it, saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long?
You can do this now. He is ready to be out of it, okay? You can keep rocking.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed...
All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski and Max blessed Holloway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those... Oh! Huge right hand! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Beautiful strike there as he continues. Beautiful justice before. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, he might get finished here. And back to his feet.
Big right hand.
That is it! What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Holy!
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Pick a fight, earn a stripe, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snitch, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? I'm doing subpar. Hey. If suffering builds character, then get along.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside Gionesi Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual tonight.
Every time, I mean, they're loud. They're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters to some of their greatest accomplishments, to some of their best performances to date. He throws all of himself into that kick.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his... Oh, he's hurt. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight. Oh, nice.
Blood dripping now from the lip. Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up every time.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do it.
These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intention.
This is trouble for Volkanovski.
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, again!
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Under 90 seconds to go in the round. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. Still a lot.
Oh!
He's got to start throwing now. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, Volkanovski's shot is blocked. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that changes levels. Oh! All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, he's able to get out.
Oh, good job. It looked like he was going to tap with his left hand, but instead, he bridged off to the right and turned back into him to release some of the pressure on the Von Flue choke. Beautiful defense.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Single collar tie there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Massive hook land, and his opponent.
his feet.
Look at him attacking that guillotine. Oh!
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Oh my goodness, he's getting it tight.
Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Slick reversal right there. Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend her. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, it's tight. Nice transition from the Kimura to the arm bar now. Volkanovski's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Date 9, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This place is total chaos when it comes to mixed martial arts, and we expect a lot of volume in this arena tonight, champ.
It's crazy to take in this environment. The crowd is reacting. The fighters are drawing inspiration from them. It's a big moment for every Brazilian fighter that hits the curtain. They are propelled by these fans. Beautiful punch lands there.
With the punch and he lands.
Hurt him again.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck.
No tone, right? Put my voice up. Yeah. Say less. Yeah.
Shit, you gotta follow me, I ain't squash the shit. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Oh, desire. Say less. Say less.
Squash the shit, JC can tell me to do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs like what they kill. Most of them hoes. Baby hoes. But they hit the crib with the stove. 15 roaches drawn up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Right to Alexander Volkanovski beat Jose Aldo back in 2019. It was part of his historic 22-fight winning streak. Now Aldo, the king of Rio, back at 145 pounds. Let's see what he has for the Wolfman tonight.
You know, John, very rarely do we sit in awe. We do that with Jose Aldo every single time. what this guy has done over the course of his career is second to none. Alexander Volkanovski, to his credit, and it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement for that.
Oh, big left hand. Gets back to his feet. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Good right hand.
That leg kick hurt.
Well, he's doing a nice... Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Oh!
Oh, man, he's hurt. Big right hand. Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at him. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Oh.
Oh, big left. Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this,
Oh, man.
They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of the line? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, the Volk man, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent here early. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Zabit Magomed-Sharipov. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, big left hook there. Magomed-Sharipov's trying for a submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Magomed-Sharipov swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not a...
All right, here we go now, champ. Round two.
Ready,
Alexander Volkanovski versus Zabit Magomed-Sharipov. All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UNESI arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and perhaps some more UFC history here tonight, champ.
And one of the biggest moments for women Brazilian fighters. Amanda Nunes fought there and retained their title. Jessica Andrade knocked out Rose Namajunas to become the UFC strawweight champion. This is a great arena for great fights, and some of the best Brazilian performances were had in this arena.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Volka. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right. That's a blow right there. You see he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. That one landed clean. Nice block.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show.
You see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot. Both tough, both new, both unwilling to take it.
Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only...
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Massive left hand.
Oh, that's big.
Eats a big knee. Oh, punches and bunches. Oh, a big right hand. Huge left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game.
Right now. He's trying to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place. Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
You need to work on this position.
Well, he's got his back now. Magomed Sharipov's going for a choke here. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Magomed Sharipov's got him stacked up here. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kick.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, Volkanovski's torso specific.
He can't even see it. Oh!
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like...
That punch right there. That'll do it! Holy smokes! With a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, man.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter-striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana Pena can attest to that. Shevchenko could secure a 7th career win by submission tonight.
She's in a ton of trouble here.
Oh, with authority the body.
Oh!
Big right hand there.
Oh, uppercut. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here.
Elbows, oh!
Oh, huge elbow. Big knee there.
Big combination. She's got to be pressing if she wants to finish the fight.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Shevchenko's swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far.
That was a slick transition.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Floor's eye now closing up. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good. Shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing?
This is a great fight. Big punch land. Ooh.
Whiffs on the elbow.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow. Big knee there to the chest. Trying to find a home for that right hand. All right, pausing the action here, and yes, the referee will call on the doctor. Her eye is essentially swollen shut at this point.
It's closed. She cannot see. She cannot find her opponent. How do you fight when you can't see out of one eye?
Clearly, she wants to fight.